Right, our Thursday vet is here today answering your pet questions, but first we want to get introduced to Ford.
Yeah,
how are you doing, Dr. Joe?
Well, just fine. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Great. This little Ford, he's actually about 12 weeks old. He's a little lab puppy. He lost his leg here, and I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Dr. Robards over at Southern Hills operated on him, and now he'll be at our clinic for a little while. And what I would tell you is, he's a nice little dog. This is him. He is.
Yeah.
This is about as excited he's been pretty much all day right there. He's now, so he's a pretty calm little thing, so I don't know how he got
well, he's been through a lot.
He really has been through a lot. A lot of times, unfortunately, there's just too much damage to their leg, but they do really good on 3. I think I've said that before. It's amazing how well they do. So
that's great.
He pees, poops, eats, drinks, plays. He's just fine. Doesn't know anything any different.
Right.
So.
Animalaid.org?
Yes, animalaid.org on the net, or he'll be over at Heritage this afternoon.
Okay, Terry from Tulsa's on the line. Hi, Terry. What's your question?
Hi, I got a 3-month-old Chihuahua puppy, and I Googled it, and it looks like he's got what's called a cherry eye.
Yes.
And I was wanting to know how much that would cost to get fixed.
I don't know offhand. You'd have to kind of call the clinics or whatever. One thing that you want to do is whenever you get his shots, have him see that. And sometimes what we'll do is we'll get some eye drops. Excuse me. And sometimes at 3 months old, there is a chance, probably less than 50-50, but that the drops will help kind of calm that down and cure it. A lot of times that's just inflamed in there or whatever. Yeah. But you might talk to your vet and try that first.
Definitely start there at least. Joseph from Tulsa's next. Hi, Joseph. What's your question?
Hi, I have Chihuahuas, and they get happy. They tend to cough and make a huffing noise like they're having an asthma attack.
Yep. And do they kind of stick out their neck a little bit and kind of like that? Yeah, that's what's called a reverse sneeze. Yeah, over the years I've developed quite an array of noises and sounds, but that's called a reverse sneeze. Usually that's not dangerous at all. What they're doing is instead of blowing mucus out of their nose forward like you and I would in a tissue, they're kind of sucking it backwards. Sometimes you can use some Benadryl or something, but if you're really concerned, you have your vet check them and just make sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, for more information on Ford, again, you can go to animalaid.org. We have Dr. Joe Landers here every Thursday. So if you would like to see this segment again, you can always go to kjrh.com and click on the Lifestyles tab. And Dr. Landers is at Heritage Veterinary Hospital if you have any more questions for him or any more questions about Ford. Back to you, Justin.